For the month of May 2023, rate of inflation stood at 42.2%, indicating a 1.0 upward increase in the rate of inflation between April 2023 and May 2023. In April 2023, the rate of inflation from January followed a consistent decline up to 41.2%, and this decline was reversed, that is, the slowdown inflation was reversed in the month of May 2023 with an upward increase from 41.2% to 42.2%. From a regional perspective, the Western North region recorded the highest rate of inflation of 62.2%, and the Ashanti region recorded the lowest rate of inflation of 31.0%, indicating about twice the difference between the region that recorded the highest rate, Western North region, and the region that recorded the lowest rate, Ashanti region. From a food and non-food perspective, we have for the first time in several months recorded a very high variation between food and non-food inflation, with food inflation standing at 51.8% for the month of May 2023, non-food inflation 34.6% for the month of May 2023. We see an upward increase in food inflation from 48.7% that was recorded in April 2023 to 51.8% for May 2023. Contrary to that, we see a decline in non-food inflation. In April 2023, non-food inflation stood at 35.4%, and this has inched up by 0.8 percentage points in May 2023. From a locally produced item and an imported item, we see a variation of 7.6 percentage points, with the dominance of inflation on imported items standing at 43.8% for the month of May 2023 relative to 36.2% for inflation on locally produced items, 36.2%. On a month-on-month basis, we've seen a doubling of the month-on-month inflation. Month-on-month inflation for April 2023 stood at 2.4%, and in the month of May 2023, month-on-month inflation was 4.8%. From a food inflation and a non-food inflation, on a monthly basis, we've seen a variation of 2.7%, as food inflation stood at 6.2% relative to non-food inflation 3.5%.